What up, what up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm on J. DJ. You owe $250, DJ. DJ. I know you hear me. You owe us $250, DJ. We've been waiting since last Friday, DJ. We've been waiting since last Friday. You've been delinquent. It's been a whole week. Where you been, brother? You owe $250 to the pot. He owes $250 to the pot. What up, Brillo? Hey, Brillo, we just trying to get DJ to pay this money, man. DJ has a delinquent fee. You guys don't remember on Are We Ready last week, DJ got to run his mouth about somebody committing crimes. We know we don't do that. Now, it's a $75 fee with a $25 delinquent fee. And it's time to pay up, DJ. It's been a whole week. You know it's $25 a day. Every day you don't pay it, it accumulates $25. I'm trying to go back and see where we got you written down there. DJ wants some money. I know that. I got the brand new speaker today too. Well, I got some monitors now. Oh, they be thumping too, boy. They hitting. I just need DJ to go ahead and put that 250 in there so we can recoup the money we spent. I spent 100 on these. But yeah, these are nice. Next thing we got to get is that Rodecaster Pro. It's like $500. So that's the next thing we're going to buy with all the donations. But I'm on J. This is already ready. And this is where we take everything that we know so far. We try to piece together the storyline to figure out what the hell is going to happen tomorrow. Now, nothing that I'm going to show you guys is spoilers. You know, back in the day when I was up and coming, yeah, I was the spoiler guy. I used to put recaps up before the episode even dropped. That's how nice I was. But that was back in the day, and I realized that I wasn't giving you guys the full potential of me and trying to break these shows down. So now we have Are We Ready, where we collectively take everything that we know, try to piece together some stories, and if we right, we right. If we wrong, we wrong. But I am, and I wanted to toot my own horn, but peep. I was the only person to predict that little Nikki was going to be the one to go to jail. My camera crooked. There we go. No, that ain't straight. There we go. I said that little Nikki was going to go to jail. And I remember everybody was saying, no, Mo, we need to put another black man behind bars. I said, why we got to put a black man behind bars? Why can't Nikki go to jail? They said, no way, Nikki would go to jail. But I seen the signs. When Nikki was stealing from the church, I said, oh, yeah, she knows no boundaries. When it comes to sending for little Nikki, it's not if it happens, it's when it happens. Will we be ready to throw Nikki behind bars? Now, I didn't do it. Y'all didn't do it. Security called her ass. They shout out to the Demarcus. Nice speakers. Yeah, I got these M audios, but they didn't give me the right cord, so I got to plug it up like through my computer monitors. But I got the cords coming in tomorrow, so we should be having enough thumping. And then once I get the Rodecaster, then we should be good to go. Give me a second. That's what I'm talking about with this. Yeah. See, man, it's always one thing, there's another. Oh,
Bob, how about that? How about that? Is the mic better now? We good now? Bad now. Because I think it was going through my camera. Okay, it's better. Look at DJ. DJ trying to be the first one to answer. We ain't forget about that 250, DJ. We don't need your answer, DJ. We need you to get them thumbs together. $sign MOEDOTJ, and then go down to the number 2, the number 5, the number 0, and then go down and say, just put respect in the memo line. Send that thing on through. All right, bet. We back on track. All right. Long story short, I was saying, why couldn't Nikki go to jail? And everybody laughed at me. They said, no, Mo, Nikki's not going to jail. And I said, why not? Y'all wanted to throw Terry in jail. And I said, Terry already got it. He's already in jail. When he wakes up in the morning, let me tell you something. I'm going to put this all in order. Now, this is going to sound bad, but then we're going to jump into Are We Ready? The closest thing to hell is jail. And the next thing is waking up to your baby mama yapping. Boy, having your baby mama in your ear every single day. You might as well go to jail. At least when you go to jail, your baby mama can't complain because you can't do shit. But that's neither here or there. All right. I was the only one that said little Nikki deserved to go to jail, and everyone laughed at me. Let's see what kind of theories we got for this week. I don't know if they got any clips. You know, I'll go scourge the internet real quick and try to find something. We do this each and every Thursday night. We only got, 2 more episodes? This is 8. All right. So right now, one of the theories we have, shout out to Miles, is Vince. Now, we know that he's getting played by Markeisha, but one of the theories that we came up with could potentially be, since he's a police officer and he used to do security for Boom, maybe he was sent here to push up on Markeisha by Blaze. Now, we're not saying that this is true or definite. We're just saying, what if? What if? That would be dope. That would be a change. That would catch us all off guard. Well, not us, because we figured this stuff out, but it would catch us off guard. What y'all think? What if this is sent here by Blaze? Could that, you know what I'm saying? Could that be Ripley's Believe It or Not? Well, we got Sticky Finger Nicky, right? We still don't know what the hell happened with Remy. We didn't give him a peace offering. We just got in a shootout and then we dipped the hell out of here. Duration. We had Kevin out here, Kevin on the lives, Meech back in the game. We did episode 2. So all of these is done. Oh, we still got this one. We need to move this up. Brian takes out Blaze with the assist from Jen. So we'll move that up to here. All right, cool. All right, so let me go Instagram. We'll go to BMF's website. We'll go to their page and see if they got anything on the late night. If you haven't seen, they have put up Ghost season 4 photos. Now they didn't really show us too much. If we got some free time in, we'll talk about it. I'll probably do a video tonight though. Let's see.
So much money. It's because I'm putting her out of business with what I got.
All right, so we got us a clip.
It's because I'm putting her out of business with what I got. Your product is great, and so is mine. But right now, it's not about the quality. It's about the quantity. I'm a gambling man, and I would bet this house that the only reason why...
We ain't trying to get copyright. Give me a second.
You're so hard-pressed on Henry paying you back on time is because you have limited supply.
So what are you proposing?
That I will supply you weight at a better price, of course, and that way you could make up for your losses with pure profit. But all I'm asking for, that you...
All right, now I can control it. Give me a second. Give me a second.
All right, you guys want to know why Henry owes you so much money? It's because I'm putting her out of business with what I got. Your product is great, and so is mine. But right now, it's not about the quality. It's about the quantity.
So it's looking like Terry's going to be meeting with all of Henry's, well, I won't say connects, the distributors that she's going to be supplying to. Now, remember, at this point, Henry is only in the suburbs. So Terry and BMF, they have the inner city. They got E-Course all the way up to 12 Mile. Well, I'm guessing. I don't know how the city is actually divided, but fuck it, that sounds cool. E-Course to 12 Mile. E-Course could be right next to 12 Mile. I wouldn't know. I'm not from Detroit. But Terry is trying to round up everybody. Remember, he has all of the small-time dealers. Diz, he's RIP'd. Whoever else came in there last week where they were in there shaking hands, they're going behind Henry's back. Now it looks like he's going towards the big player, the major players that are getting the work from Henry.
I'm a gambling man, and I would bet this house that the only reason why you're so hard-pressed on Henry paying you back on time is because you have limited supply.
So what are you proposing?
That I will supply you weight at a better price, of course, and that way you could make up for your losses with pure profit. But all I'm asking for, that you guys cut Henry off for good.
What y'all think? Y'all thinking that they gonna fuck with it? Y'all thinking they gonna mess with it, or somebody gonna go back and tell Henry? Terry, Henry, crew.
All right, you guys want to...
Wait, he says, all right, you guys want to know why Henry. Oh, so Henry owes them money. So I thought they were the distributors. So this is who Henry's getting the work from. Oh, so Terry's going above Henry, talking to her suppliers, her connect, and telling her connect that I could be y'all connect. So I'm trying to be the big dog of the city for real, for real. And Henry owes money because they're drying up the streets because he's removing all of her workers off the block. So she's just sitting on product. Interesting. So Terry and these guys, they're right here because he got BMF up under him. They got Henry up under them, but he's trying to move and maneuver up above them. Oh. So Meech ain't the only one making moves. Terry is actually up here doing his thing too. Hey, thanks, Sharon. All right, I fuck with that, Terry. Hold on, let's see what else we got so far. Let's see. Shows. All right, I fuck with that. Do we got a clip from Henry? Let me see. Instagram. So we got Terry. Oh, I need those pictures right there. Okay, we got Terry. Let me go to another page that I got. WRIT. Now we just got the photos. Meech. No, we ain't really got nothing else. This is episode 8.
They trying to make drug crimes federal. If we don't protect the work and the homies, I guarantee we next.
Marquisha's very high class. You don't have what it takes to keep up with a woman like her.
I know where you're at, and you know where I'll be.
Taking Henry and BMF down will at least give us some peace.
All right, so we didn't get too much of talking about Henry. But Henry is looking like she's in trouble. How much money do you think she's losing? At this point, if we had on a scale of 1 to 10, well, let's just say on 100%. She was at 100% before BMF came. How much do you think she's moving? Is she down to like 20%, 25%? And she owes 75% of the work? Well, the money back to her. I don't even know who they were. Russians or something? Like, how much damage do you think Terry has done by removing people off the street from working with Henry? Since we've seen that she owes these guys a lot of money. So Henry be humanized, talking to Jen. I want to know what Jen's name is, though. What's up, Tamika? So we're gonna see, as DeMarcus will put it, humanized Henrietta. She's not gonna be Henry this episode. She's gonna be Henrietta this episode. So I think she's gonna probably start talking about her issues, but like her, you think she's gonna open up about her dad, or it's just gonna be, hey man, it's crazy in these streets? Because how much information? Well, hold on. First, whoa. First, how long do we think it's been? About a week, or is this like maybe a day or two? Because we need to determine how long it's been so we can see how close her and Jen have been getting. Because after they met that first time, they were supposed to meet up again. Now, this could be the second meeting, maybe a day, 2 days, maybe like the end of the week. I'm saying at least 2 or 3 days in between. unless Henry is moving fast and Henry is pulling up on her. Because I don't think in 1 or 2 days, I'm thinking they had to have seen each other for a couple of times. Let's just say they're going, how I would want to see it. Her and Jen, they met up a couple times. Nothing really happened. And then this is where, this is like the 3rd or 4th time that they met up or something. And now we're about to see them actually have that conversation where she's like, well, right now it's just tough out here in these streets. I got stuff going on. And my dad, he just. Because it seems like Henry, think about it. Where do we see Henry at the most? What up, King Drip? Where do we see Henry at the most? Someone answer that question, and we can start to piece things together from there. Where have we seen Henry at the most? Do I got a picture? Every time we see her, I guess you could say the chop shop, because half the chop shop, but she's always been gambling. It makes sense. She trying to make that money back, because we just found out she ain't got no money. She broke hoe. No disrespect.
All right, you guys want to know why Henry owes you so much money?
You owe me some money, motherfucker.
The gambling spot. Now, now it makes sense. When she met Jen, the gambling spot. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting to make sense, Henry. Henry broke out here. Okay. Oh, so that's where Henry's been. Gambling, scrambling. Okay. Henry is a lot like K9. Well, K9 was handling business. Remember, K9, he gambled a little bit, but he wasn't really too much into like the drinking or anything. He was more in there trying to handle business. But Henry, we always see Henry gambling. And it makes sense because Terry just told us that the motherfucker's broke.
All right, you guys want to know why Henry owes you so much money? It's because I'm putting her out of business with what I got. Your product is great, and so is mine. But right now, it's not about the quality. It's about the quantity.
So if we stop competing with each other, you got good quality, I got good quality. There was a song back in the day. Some of you guys might know it, some of you might not. But it's, you got niggas, I got bitches, but I want you to turn up on. You see what I'm saying? You got bricks, I got bricks. It's not about that. It's not about you having the best, I having the best. We the best. But if we come together and get rid of Henry, the one that's bringing us down, owes you money and potentially stopping my money. If we come together and make this conglomerate and we all fall up under BMF, we can boss up, because I can guarantee a lot of your money is stuck in the damn gambling spot. Okay. So Henry is broke. What they say, I ain't expect to see that on my bingo card. But you would, well, I was going to say, you wouldn't expect Henry to be broke because of her father, but she doesn't go and talk to Blaze about nothing. She's not going to go to Blaze and say, hey, Dad, I owe everybody money. Can you help a sister out? Can a nigga borrow a pencil? Am I going to help Henry out? Hell no. Man, I'm telling you, man, I ain't, you know what I mean? I'm a good person. If you like on some real shit, if you hit me up, if you need like help setting up a budget or anything, I'll sit down with you. I'll go over your finances. I'll help you do a budget. But if you need to borrow money, I can't do that. I'm not the person you want to go to borrow some money, because one, I don't have any money to lend, because I myself have to lend my own self money. but I don't have money to lend to you because when I get up and go to work, when my check comes in every 2 weeks, when my check comes in on the 1st, it don't say Mo and the gang. It don't say Mo and the people. It don't say Mo and let a nigga borrow $1. It just say my name on there. So when I paid those taxes, ain't no one helped me with that 248. I had to come out of pocket. So I figure if you can't help me with taxes, I can't help you with regular life. Now, what you can do is go down to your local corner store, any payday loans, and you can get an advance on your check, or you can go down to the bank and you can try to take out like $1,000, $1,500 loan. Now you're gonna pay back $2,500, $2,700 because you're just going down there trying to get this fast cash. But you can always go down to the bank. You know what I mean? I know they send credit cards in the mail. You get pre-approved. Just open one of them up, get the swiping, and call it a day. But I don't have the money to borrow. If you need money, you can always go down to the church. If you go to a real church, you can go down there, say, hey, I'm behind. I got 100 bricks, but I haven't sold but 19 of them. I gotta move this other 81. I need the church to put together some money so I can go pay my supplier because I have a problem. And if the church don't help you out, then you need to reconsider going to that church because that's the church's job to help the people out. But you can't come over here to me because I don't have the money to let you borrow. Because if I let you borrow the money, then what am I going to do while I'm waiting on that money? Am I going to get interest back? I can't do nothing on the weekend because I done let Henry borrow $15,000, $20,000 to pay off these bricks. That 20,000 might not come back. They might kill Henry. She might go to jail, might use a flamethrower. Henry has too many, how could I say, unknown unknowns. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can allow Henry to borrow my money. And plus, she got a rich father. If she'd have just been doing what her dad was saying, then we wouldn't be in this situation. But I don't know if I can help Henry out. Because if it comes down to me,
You owe me some money, motherfucker.
We straight killers, Joe.
I'm going to have to take her ass out. And I don't want to have to do that. I don't want no problems inside of Detroit. I heard what they did to little Kevin. I heard what they did to little Kevin, and I don't trust me. I don't want that to happen to me. Henry got expensive taste, all right. She's about to die. All right. So we found out Henry is broke. Shout out to Terry. Terry's actually making some moves now. We'll let that play one more time, and then we'll carry on.
You guys want to know why Henry owes you so much money? It's because I'm putting her out of business with what I got. Your product is great, and so is mine. But right now, it's not about the quality. It's about the quantity.
I wonder how would Henry estimate Lenny Edwards? Well, I don't know if we're going to see Lenny unless he's talking to Jen. That's one thing. If you're working with the feds, listen to me. If you're working with the feds, after you help them out, hey, man, don't go back around them people that you telling on, because if they find out, it's going to end up ugly for you. And let me tell you something. The feds ain't good at saving people. The feds are good at letting those witnesses and CIs get killed and using their information in court. One thing we can guarantee is the feds are going to be able to use that in court. We can't guarantee your protection. So, Lenny, just stay away. Jen already said she's going to put in that word for you. You'll be A-okay if you just fall back a little bit.
I'm a gambling man, and I would bet this house that the only reason why you're so hard-pressed on Henry paying you back on time is because you have limited supply.
So what are you proposing?
That I will supply you weight at a better price, of course, and that way you could make up for your losses.
Where do you guys think they're from? What do you think? What country would you say that Henry's connects are from? That's what I want to know. I want to know if they're getting that peer. Witness protection, man. We just watched season 3 of Ghost. Witness protection don't do nothing. Tommy can find you easily. Colombia, Ecuador, Colombia. Maybe I could believe this guy. This guy right here, he looks like Jason Bateman from Ozarks. I don't know. He might be from Chicago.
At a price, of course, and that way you could make up for your losses with pure profit. But all I'm asking for, that you guys cut Henry off for good.
All right. So we got Colombia, Cambodia, America, Ecuador. I'm gonna say Peru. That's what I'm gonna say, Peru. All right. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This is Are We Ready? We found out that Henry is broke, which is a good thing for us. Let's see. Let me check one more. I got one more source that might have some information. Give me a second. You know what I mean? Give me 1 second. No, I'm not seeing anything, unfortunately. But I ain't gonna lie to you though. Over the last couple of weeks, Detective Jen has grown on me a little bit, and you know, I got a newfound respect. Is it okay if we start calling her Jenny from the block? Is it all right if we start calling her Jenny from the block? Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm just Jenny from the block. Used to have a little while, have a lot. Look at Lenny. Lenny looks scared as hell, don't he? He already know what's going on in the gambling spot. Elder said the Cali cartel. Was it Cali? Oh, they were around in the early 90s because Pablo died in 93. The Cali cartel took over right after that. I don't know, man. I might. Hey, shoot.
No, I think she birdie.
Jenny with the wig on. I don't know. Jenny with the wig on. If I'm Detective Bryant. So you went undercover, huh? You know Henry a freak, right? I'm just saying be careful. You know what I mean? When we did, I don't know if you can handle what Henry got over there. Like, I'm just hearing. This is word on the street. I'm just hearing. But you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to, you just saying, bartend another drink for you. You want one? I like that wig on you. That wig can really bring out your eyes. Nah, I would have never thought I'd say that. I mean, you was always attractive, but you know, it was just a time and a moment. But I don't know, it's something about you that undercover make you sexy as a motherfucker. Oh, Brian, stop it. I'm just saying, you know, with Kevin being dead and my ex-wife gone, it's been kind of lonely over at the house. What do you mean it's been kind of lonely? Well, I mean, you know, the noise. Kevin used to be in the back room crying. Sometimes he'd be watching anime, some shit called Dragon Ball Z or something like Kami Hobby or some shit like that. Kevin is gone, Jen. I know, Brian. It's gonna be all right. You just gotta get through it. I know it's just tough, and having you around, it just brings back like the memories when we were on the force together and how we were like this. Jim, where did we go wrong? Well, it started off when you did those bricks, but you fixed the bricks, so we good now. And I'm fired and you suspended, so technically you ain't even on the job. But when you meet up with Henry next time, let me know, because I'm trying to bring her down just like you. I got that same fire in my eye. You know what, Brian? You're kind of right. I know that. And that's what I'm saying. If we get this team back together, there really ain't no stopping us. This will get you back on the force. And this is I'm trying to become a Fed now that they didn't fire me. And you might be right. They might have Captain in their back pocket. But hear me out. You know I'm running with the wrong crew right now. And Henry and them, they after me. They done picked up the security off my son. What? They had security on your son? Yeah. But after the deal went wrong and they shot up the house, that's how Kevin died. It was because of Henry. And I said, well, the last thing I said to Kevin, I told him I was going to give revenge, Jen, and I think that me and you can do it. So if you want to come over to the house and we game plan tonight, hey, give me a bottle of that bourbon. If you come over to the house tonight, we game plan tonight, okay? Because your house is shot up and there's still blood on the carpet. I know my father's going to be there. So we'll just go to the house then. Okay, I'll go with you. But Brian, we need to get focused. We're going to be focused. We're going to take Henry down. Put it in there. I don't know, Brian. Last time we were together, things went south. Listen, I'm different now. I'm doing this for Kevin. Put it in for Kevin. Okay, but you better be right. On 3 for Kevin. 1, 2, 3 for Kevin. For Kevin. All right, y'all. We got the team together. We're going to the house. We're going to the house. Episode 8. We're going to the house. We're going to the house. Episode 8.
You're very high class. You don't have what it takes to keep up with a woman like her.
I know where you're at, and you know where I'll be.
Taking Henry and BMF down will at least give us some peace.
Taking them down will give us some peace. Now we know exactly where we're at. Now it's making sense in my mind. Now I got to ask you guys this question, though. I got to ask this question. Because I set the whole scene down. We know how they left the bar. Remember they were drinking that. I watched the director's cut. That's what happened at the end of the episode. Y'all didn't see it because y'all just watch on the STARZ app. I watched the director's cut. I know the behind the scenes. So everything I said really happened. I don't make nothing up. Now let me ask you guys this. Is Brian getting drunk before Jen comes over? Or is this after Jen leaves? And did Jen stay the night at the crib? These are the questions we have to ask. Did Jen stay the night over here? Or did she pop up when Detective Bryant was drunk? And I know you guys are saying, well, what do you mean he was drunk? What do you mean he was drunk? Well, I'll show you what I mean. Now, did Jen show up after and find him in the hallway? Hey, what's going on? We'll bring Kevin down. Or did Jen stay the night and she left and he went in the hallway and seen Kevin's door closed and there's a restricted area and grabbed the bottle? These are the questions I ask. Because I don't think nobody else has asked these questions. Oh, I didn't. These ain't leaks or nothing. These ain't leaks or nothing. They officially from BMF. You just need to know how I get them. Just follow the channel. I'll put them up here for you. But was he drunk before Jen showed up? Or did she stay the night and she's like, hey, what are you doing out here, Brian? And he just out here drinky. Brian ain't worried about performance. Yeah, Brian's just like me. Brian's like me on a Friday. When I do my live streams, that's how I be trying to get, man. I try to get to the point where I can just relax. Yeah, crazy. I seen that. I'm probably going to do a video. I'll probably do a quick video over those 4 photos and put it up tonight, like right after I get off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I got the kind of time because I got to be at work tomorrow at 6:30. But we finally back on the regular schedule. But hopefully this is my last Friday there because that 6:30 on Fridays ain't gonna cut it. I'd rather just do my regular 7. So we got that. And if she's saying taking out Henry and BMF as their number one priority, like this is their goal, the easiest target would be Henry. I really want to know what information is she going to get from Henry. Is Henry going to like expose her father, or is she going to talk more about like her personal operation? You know what I mean? When she's talking to Henry, is it going to be, hey, my operation is shot, or is it my relationship with my father is bad, so now it's like it's got me out here and I owe some people some money? Because I want to know what information is Jen going to be giving Bryant. Now it could be she talked. Well, Bryant is still good with Blaze. Let's say Jen gets information about Henry owing some money, and that's why Henry is down and out. Jen gives this information to Brian. He goes and talks to Blaze about it. Maybe Blaze tries to like pull Henry off of the streets, which is going to allow them a certain moment to be able to arrest Henry. Or because if Terry is saying that they're pulling all of the, he's trying to get her suppliers off the streets and work with him, then this is really going to leave her out there with no way to pay the money back. No one's moving the weight for her. This could be an easy arrest for Jen, but it could be an easy death for Jen because we do have Jen not making it throughout the season. I mean, he's setting her up, Miles, but you got to remember, Henry ain't doing anything that he's telling her to do, man. Henry is out here wilding out. But all right, that's about 40 minutes on Jen and Henry. That ain't even the main story. We'll figure that out when we get there. All right. What y'all think about this? What y'all think about OG getting lined up? OG getting back in the game. Now, this is probably before his performance, though, because he's getting back into music. And at this point, he ain't really, you know what I'm saying? He ain't really cared about a hater. What up, Hoodie? Nah, Torian, come on, man. Hey, Torian, he done moved on, man. He done moved on, y'all. Y'all got to quit bringing Miss Mabel up. Charles is listen, if I know Charles like I know Charles, Charles is a man of the Lord. He is the son of God. This guy here, this gentleman here, this man of all men, he ain't even like that. Right now, he's fighting for his wife back. Even though he knows it's over, this man is a good Christian. This man is going above and beyond to be in his family's life. This man not only wrote a song for his wife, he composed the whole song. It ain't like Drake and Lil Yachty, where Lil Yachty writes the lyrics, sings the lyrics, and then Drake just covers it. No. Charles is doing this all on his own. This ain't BBL Drizzy. This is Raw Dog Charles, the real deal. You know what I'm saying? Tightening up the taper in the back. Hey, yo, Pops, can you tighten up my taper? He said, yeah. Can I eat first? Well, yeah, I mean, after you get done eating. What movie is that from? That's easy. Y'all should know that movie. You know what I'm saying? This ain't BBL Drizzy over here. Now, I don't trust anybody with my fade.
We still don't trust you. We still don't trust you.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I know Charles is getting fresh, but come on now. You know how it is. Think about it. Your old lady, she done left you. She went out to go have fun with your high school rival. Well, I never had like a high school sweetheart, and I never had a high school rival, but I guess it's some terrible shit, I guess. But imagine your old lady left you. Now you getting a haircut. Now you getting a haircut. You got to be thinking in the back of your mind, if I'm going to go get on the keyboard, it's going to be some beautiful women in there. Like, whenever I go out, like, for some reason, first thing I'm doing is looking to make sure there ain't no niggas that I need to be aware of in the vicinity. Second thing I'm looking for, I'm scouring around the room. Okay, she's straight. Oh, wow, she look good. Wow, never mind. That motherfucking smoke. Hold on, let me get over. Okay, oh, she all right. Nah, give me a couple of drinks. I go holler at her. Oh, damn, she up in the VIP. I gotta see how I can sneak up there and try to holler at her. Oh, who's that over at the bar? Tiptoe over to the bar, buy a couple of drinks. Hey, who you up with? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So whenever I get a haircut, like right now, I mean, I got it, you know what I'm saying? I got the taper last week. It's a little rough right now, but you know what I'm saying? I can, you know what I'm saying? I'm straight enough. You know, I just put the hat on. What's going on? So Charles, even though he knows that Lucille, she's kind of moving on, in the back of his mind, he's just like any other guy. He's like any other guy. Well, what if there's some women up there? You want to be presentable. So what does he do? He goes and talks to his son because he ain't getting no love at the house. Remember, Lucille ain't gave him no loving in a while. Ever since that hand creeped up to her neck, got up on his shoulder, he ain't got no more loving. She out having fun like a high school girl. He ain't getting no loving. He ain't getting no loving. So Charles is getting the haircut. Come on, man. Y'all acting like y'all don't know what a Friday afternoon is like when you get that haircut. I done already got gas in the car. I still pull up to the gas station. Oh, shit. Some people over there pull up to the gas. Be careful, though, because they can get to shooting for no reason. But you still pulling up to the gas station. You ain't even getting no gas. You just pulling up to the pump. You going inside. You getting you like something, a little drink, you know what I'm saying? A little 40 ounce, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing too heavy. Ain't like you getting no Henny or nothing. But you going to get you like a little 40. You going to come out the door. They going to try to put a bag over your drink. You're like, nigga, I don't need no bag. I'm about to sit out front and drink. You go crack that 40 open. You go walk to the car, drink your 40, hop in the car. You know what I'm saying? You just got a new hair. You just got a haircut. You just got a haircut. You feeling different. You know what I mean? It's Friday. It's about 75 degrees outside. If you like my dog Hoodie down in Arizona, it's probably like 110 degrees right now. You opening up the sunroof for a little bit till it get too hot in the back of your neck, start sweating. You like, I gotta turn the AC on this motherfucker. I can't be looking cool. You close that motherfucker. Now you cruising. You know what I mean? And now you cruising. You know what I mean? You taking the long way home. You ain't got nothing to do at home. It's Friday. Mo don't go live till about 9 o'clock. So it's like, shit, fuck it. I'm going to ride around till this nigga Mo go live. Matter of fact, I might ride around and just have that shit playing while I'm in the whip. Because shit, I ain't got nothing to do. I just got a haircut. Now you got your partners hitting you up. Hey, Mo, what you doing? Nigga, I got a live till about midnight. Hey, you trying to step out tonight? Shit, drinks on y'all? What's happening? Well, you know, I get the first one. All right, cool, because it don't matter. All right, I get the next one. All right, bet. Now we out, and now we in the spot. And I already told y'all what we do when we in there. First thing we do, we observe to see if there's any commotion in there. Like, okay, niggas is chilling. Now where are the bitches? Oh, my bad. We ain't gonna say that. We ain't gonna say where are the women? Where are the women? My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm just trying to get y'all. This ain't me talking. This is the new haircut talking. This ain't me. So when you heard that B word, that ain't me. That's the new haircut talking. That ain't me. I'm respectful. I say the ladies. Where the ladies at? You know what I'm saying? When my homeboys be like hoes, I'm like, whoa. I ain't got none of them. The only hoes I got are the hoes in my sleeves. That's it. These the only hoes I got, right? This is it. The hole I put my head through. That's the only hoes I got. I ain't got no hoes. I don't know where no hoes are. Where the women at? Where the ladies at? So I'm just letting y'all know what Charles is going through. He looking at that. That's the best part of the haircut. You in there, the barber talking about lean back. Pause, let me get up under your chin. All right, cool. Then when they hand you that mirror, you looking at that motherfucker. You looking at the barber like, my nigga. Y'all remember when my hairline was fucked up? When the nigga pushed my shit back and I had to go 2 months, well, like 3 weeks without getting cut. When that nigga saved me, the new barber I went to saved me. Oh, I'm like, nigga, thanks. Thanks, Ray. I was like, damn, nigga, you hooked the shit up. Been going to him ever since. But that's what a new haircut can do to you. It can change your life. You can go to work and get fired, but if you got that haircut appointment, you're going to go up there, you're going to be tripping, you're going to talk to the barber like, damn, I got fired. But once you get that haircut, who gives a fuck you got fired? Go to the store and get that 40 and get on the road. Well, that's what Charles is doing this week, y'all. We getting back into what we love. My passion is talking about TV shows. My passion is getting on here and just talking for 4 to 5 to 8 to 10 to 20 hours. Well, Charles's passion is not just being a caring, loving father, a caring, loving husband, a supportive husband. It's the music, y'all. Ain't no stopping us now. Look at Charles. Look, I've never seen my brother that damn happy. Look at this. Look how happy Charles is, man. Maybe sometimes your blessing is to get away. Sometimes your blessing is to get away from your significant other. You know what I mean?
In case of 5-month-old Jemiah, Julius, you are not the father.
Sometimes that's the best feeling ever. Look at the dude on the guitar. He got his eyes closed. He chewing on his bottom lip. Pause. They are having the time of their life, y'all. Music does something to you. A new haircut. Look at the Steve Harvey. Look at that. That's Terry's work. Terry is in the wrong business. Terry could have became rich by just being a barber, but instead he should have been Barber Mafia Family. That's what it should have been. Barber Makeup Family. He's a barber, Meech and barber, and then Nikki does the makeup. Barber Makeup Family. That's what BMF should have been. Look at this line. This shit crispy as hell. Got Charles looking fresh. Charles is making music again. You see what the music could do to you? The music, a haircut, it'll change your life, man. We're about to see a different Charles. That Charles y'all seen season 1, season 2, moping around, not being there, not being supportive, losing his job. His kids are talking back to him. His wife is wilding out. That Charles is no longer here. Charles has found his peace. So this week we're gonna start to see Charles. Hey, Lucille, if that's what you want to do, then go do it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna continue to live my life for me. I'm gonna make sure little Nikki is straight. I already co-signed on the house for my son. I'm gonna make sure that Terry and Markeisha got their thing going on. And if he ever stop messing with Markeisha, then I'm gonna knock Markeisha down because I need to. But that's either here or there. But yeah, I'm doing my thing. We're about to see a different Charles, y'all. We're about to see a different Charles, man. And that's what we've been wanting to see. Everyone's been doubting Charles except for me. In Suburbia Jones, man. Team Charles over here. Everyone put Charles in the chat, man. Charles is about to turn up this week, man. We're about to see a whole new Charles. It ain't nothing they can do about it, man. They can hate all they want, but it ain't gonna be nothing you can do about it. It ain't gonna be nothing we can do about it. All right. So y'all think Charles is gonna move on? All right. Raw Dog Charles. Hey, I should have put that on the t-shirt, man. Now everybody on the internet calling him Raw Dog Charles. But y'all remember we started that. We started that raw diggity dog. Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay bow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Now let me ask y'all, do y'all believe that this concert or this song is going to be at the church? Is this going to be like a church song, or is this going to be, hey Charles, we have an actual event we want you to come and show up to? I'm thinking this is an actual event. All right. So we got Charles. We talked about Henry, Brian, and Jen. Charles. Well, I mean, that's pretty much how we always do it, though. We always just put all of them together. Let me see. Really, all we got is Meech and Terry left. I don't think we see little Nikki this week. Not enough to like actually come up with some. He said this has to be at the church. You might be right, Ray. I mean, the setup. But this got to be like this can't be your regular Sunday service, though. This has to be like something during the week. Hey, what are those people that come out? What are the people that come out and they be having like the gloves on? It'd be like I guess they be having boys too, but it'd be the girls and they be out there. What are they called? They be. What are those people called? The dancers? What is what the heck are they called? The praise dancers? Is it praise dancers? Yeah, praise dancers. The worship dancers? No, the worship dancers sound like some devil shit. The praise dancer. Yeah, this got to be like an event. This got to be like Easter Sunday or something. They not bringing these lights out for a regular. They not bringing these lights out for a regular damn Sunday down. You know what I mean? Pastor Swift ain't up there with the lights on. Talk about turn the lights out. Let them perform. Y'all pipe down. Heck no. This got to be like a Wednesday night or something. This got to be like after Bible study or something. All right, we got something special for y'all. We got Bible study followed by a performance by Charles and the Worshipers. You know what I mean? But I don't know if this is church. Someone name me a song where you get this crunk. Someone give me a song that you sing in church that you smell like this while you singing it. Someone give me a song and I'm gonna look up the lyrics. We're gonna see if you smile this hard when you singing that in church. I'm trying to think which songs they be having in church that get you crunk. Unless you doing like Kirk Franklin, stomp. But I don't think you play that in church, do you? Charles maybe crawled so Kirk Franklin could run. You know what I mean? I want to know what the hell okay, well, look, they got the ropes up here. Remember, this is the 90s, though, so we can't name off anything like mid-2000s or anything. This is the 90s, so we got to think of some of them old Negro hymns. You know what I mean? Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were fasted. Well, you ain't gonna sing that in church. See, this can't be a church performance. This got to be Charles on the block. Oh, sexual seduction. Now, I like that, DeMarcus. Sexual seduction. We're talking about fighting temptation this week. That's why we playing that song. The word for the day is temptation. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking temptations. Temptations same. Oh, no. We're not doing temptations and Rick James in here. We fighting temptation, not Beyonce either. Yeah, I don't know, man. They do got a smoke machine in here. It's kind of smoky up in here. I hope we don't get disappointed. Kirk Franklin, smile. When we were in basic training, I used to play that damn Smile song. Smile. I only knew the words for 8 weeks. After I left basic training, I stopped going to church, so I forgot all the words to it. All right. That's enough of Charles. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and put that on there. Are we thinking? I'm gonna try to I said I'm gonna do it last week. We'll see. Oh yeah, DJ. Tomorrow it'll be $275 you owe us. Cash App is pinned in the chat. If you want to make installment payments, it's $250, $25 tomorrow, not to exceed $1,000. So if you want to make payments, since you're up to $250, if you make your first payment tonight of $220, then you only got to pay off the rest of that $250 by Sunday, which would be another $125 on top of the $220 you pay tonight. I mean, is there any way you want to do it? Charles. I can't even spell Charles. Church or street gig? Tomorrow night, we're gonna do a half of liter of Remy tomorrow night. So we're gonna do a half a bottle of Remy tomorrow night. It's episode 8. Episode 9, we're gonna chill. And in the finale, we're gonna get toe up. Well, I'm gonna try not to, should I say. All right. I mean, we already know what's really going to happen with Meech. Meech is going to take over Atlanta. So we'll talk about Charles and Vince. And then, I mean, we'll leave Meech's. We'll try to connect Meech's dots, pause, after this. All right. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. This is Are We Ready? Where we take everything we know so far, piece it together, and try to figure out what the hell is going to happen on tonight's episode.
They're trying to make drug crimes federal. If we don't protect the work and the homies, I guarantee we next. Marquisha's very high class. You don't have what it takes to keep up with a woman like her.
I know where you're at, and you know where I'll be.
Next. Marquisha's very high class. You don't have what it takes to keep up with a woman like her.
Fellas, this one's tough here. Now, after tomorrow's episode, I'll be able to break this down a little more thoroughly, and we'll decide which side we really need to be on. But as of right now, Terry and Vince, if when you were younger, you used to watch TV shows and you would say, oh, that's me, that's my character. Like when we used to watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, My character was Michelangelo. I was Michelangelo. My brother was Leonardo. You know what I mean? When we watched Gargoyles, I was Hudson, the OG, you know what I'm saying? The old nigga that used to be in charge. I had Hudson in Brooklyn, and then my brother had Goliath in no, I had Hudson in Bronx. Bronx was the dog. I had Hudson in Bronx, and then Anthony had he had Goliath in Brooklyn. So it's like you always had your characters, you know what I mean? I was Gambit in X-Men. I don't know who the hell. I think my brother was Wolverine, but I was Gambit. Now, if we had to choose between these characters, if we were kids, this would be a tough decision. It's like the Spider-Man meme. Both of them are pointing at each other. We don't know which side of this we want to be on. Do we want to be with Terry, who Markeisha's just pushing over, or do we want to be Vince, who's potentially getting used by Markeisha? So right now, this is a used up simp convention. We don't know who's right and who's wrong because both of the niggas is wrong, but neither one of them are right at this point. Both of them are wrong. So it's like, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. Eric said he was the Green Ranger. I got something for you on that one, Eric. This used to be my shit right here. Hey, I used to play that at work. That's the Green Ranger. I'm putting that on here. That's going to the instrumentals. I forgot all about that. We need that instrument. Hopefully, we'll see tonight if I get copyright or not. But yeah, we got to put that on the instrumental list. We got to put that on the instrumental list, man. The Green Ranger. That was that guy too. Y'all ain't even know nothing about that. Put a 1 in the chat if you knew about the Green Ranger regulating. Put a 1 in the chat if you knew about the Green Ranger regulating. Put a 5 in the chat if you're like, damn it, Mo, you done got us again. That's another one we ain't know nothing about till you brought it to the forefront. Yeah, what y'all know about that? That used to be my shit. I used to play that at work. They were like, Mo, what you listening to over there? I'm like, you know, just some instrumentals. All right, where we at? Oh, we were talking about Terry. All right. Yeah, you suppose if you know Power Rangers, you know regulators, that right there, you know what I'm saying? Those two go together. What Rita used to say, make my monster grow. Pterodactyl, Mastodon, Triceratops, Woolly Mammoth, T-Rex, go Power Rangers. Go Power Rangers. You mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Zordon, Power Rangers, I need you. Rita has sent people out. Rita has sent out her foot soldiers to go and take out the damn city. We need you guys to skip school again. I know your grades are low, but we need you to get out there and fight for the city. But Zordon, I got a quiz today. It doesn't matter. When your watch goes off. All right. We got Terry and we got Vince. Now, Vince used to do security. Vince used to do security for them. Boom. I'm trying to think, have I ever... Well, I'm not going to answer that out loud. I don't want you guys to judge me. I don't want you guys to judge me. But I ain't never worked for nobody and mess with their wife. Because Markeisha is still married, right? Marquisha hasn't got a divorce. Has she? Has Marquisha got a divorce? That's what we need to know. Nah, Kira, that's just something we might discuss it tomorrow. Let me get some liquor and I might think about divulging that information. But right now it's a Thursday. I gotta get up early. I don't want to go to sleep with a guilty conscience. You know how that is. You wake up in the morning. I might call into work and say, "Hey, nigga, I need a sick day. I ain't coming in today." But yeah, we might talk about that tomorrow. We get a little bit of drink in the system. Hey, go Super Saiyan. Ah, nah. Hey, I'll do. Hell no. Nah, she still is legally married. Because remember, she said she was married to Boom, and when they moved into the house together, she said they needed some time apart because the kids are living with the parents. We talk about Terry every episode. People say Terry is a deadbeat. Wanda say Terry is a deadbeat. Desiree say Terry is a deadbeat. We need to put him on a schedule. But I ain't see one person ever in my chat ever say Wanda. I mean, not Wanda. Marquisha need to go get them kids. Marquisha is living the life. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can see how like women like Marquisha, they can get caught up in this lifestyle. Like, think about it. Like, if we're being honest.
Here you go, sucker. I mean, brother.
Every 3 minutes and 39 seconds, we lose a brother to the streets. But just think about, fellas, even for you, just think about if you had a woman that was dumb enough to buy, like, think about it. Like, let's just say I got all of this, and it's a woman that paid for it. Like, I got us a house. But I move into the house. I got the studio set up, my feet kicked back. You already know what I am.
We straight killers, Joe.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, hey, I need some time before we move in together. You know, I got the studio laid out. I got the big screen TV upstairs with the PS5 hooked up to it that I don't even play no more. But you can't move in. Just think if you had a sucker taking care of it. It's easy to get caught up in that lifestyle. Marquisha out here going on dates with random niggas, hollering at the police, going over there arguing with your baby mama. Dog, this is the life. If I was a bum ass nigga, believe me, y'all can go ahead and quote me right now. Quote me right now. If a woman buys a house for me and her, and I tell her I don't want her there, and she allows me to live there by myself, oh, you better believe it. Oh, it's gonna be like MTV Cribs and that motherfucker. I'm about to deck that motherfucker out. I ain't gotta worry about paying for nothing. Y'all can call me a bum. Y'all can call me whatever you want. Just know I'm living rent-free around this motherfucker, and my check still gonna come for the rest of my life. So I really ain't no bum. I'm just living off of a sucker. I mean, a sister.
Here you go, sucker. I mean, brother.
What if I miss her? The only thing I'm gonna miss is the rent not being paid on the first. Get that motherfucker paid. Mo, can I come and visit? Hell no. Matter of fact, give me the key to the house. What are you doing here? It's my house too, Mo. Hey, you know what? I know who I need.
The FBI? Yeah, this the FBI.
Yeah, I have an intruder. Yeah, I don't know how she got a key to this house. I've been living here for 7-8 months on my own. Yeah. Hey. What are you doing? Take that picture down. There's no pictures of you in my house. Yeah, you need to get over here expeditiously. She's over here trying to put pictures up, talking about she lives here too. She hasn't been here in 7 months. Oh, yeah, she's been paying the bills. Yeah. Who am I? Oh, just put a bum ass nigga down for the victim. Yeah. Just put bum ass nigga down. Oh, yeah, okay. So how fast can you guys get here? We'll probably need, oh yeah, she looks threatening. We'll probably need about 4 officers. Just remember, it's the guy with the hat, the white hat, the red hoodie on. I'm the victim. Don't attack me. I'm a black guy, but don't attack me. Okay. Yeah. So about 18 minutes. Okay, that's fine. Hold on, I'm put you on speakerphone. Can you say that again? They said you got 18 minutes to get the fuck out of here. You're going to jail. Man, what the fuck? I'm over here kicking it. I can see why Marquisha's living this life. She got the Accra legend. She got the minks. She ain't taking care of her kids. And now she's flirting with the cop. Now, they always say that all the light-skinned brothers we talk about on the show are like related to me. This nigga, I'm BMF. This nigga Vince is police. Me and Vince ain't got nothing in common. His mom is my mom's sister, but we don't fuck with that side of the family. Hell no. Hell no. My mom and his mom, I love his mama, but we don't fuck with Vince. Vince police. Vince used to work for Boom. Now Vince police. We can't trust that nigga. We can't.
We still don't trust you. We still don't trust you.
No. Listen to this nigga.
Marquisha's very high class. You don't have what it takes to keep up with a woman like her. It takes to keep up with a woman like
Nigga, keep up with a girl like Marquisha.
Here you go, sucker. I mean, brother.
Our sucker friend Terry done bought a whole new house and a condo she got a key to. What you mean keep up with her? Nigga, you on a police salary, nigga. That's what I said. Both of these brothers is wrong. Now, I want to see, do these two get ready to come to blows, pause on the blows, but throwing fists? Or is Marquisha going to step in between like, hey, Terry, I just did that to make you jealous, but we could use him to try to get at Henry? No, that Accra legend, if it's a 91, it would have a CD player in it. But if it's a 90, then it wouldn't. 90 still had the cassette. Now, if you got the Accra legend, the 91, I think that's when they started doing CD players. And then in the 92 to 93, you got a CD player in the back, a 5 disc. I had a 95 Accra legend. Mine had a CD changer in the back for 6 disc, but I took that out because I put 2 12s in the back of my shit. You know what I mean? Couldn't have that motherfucker hanging out. Like, get that out of there. I got a CD player up front. Jay Hoodie will tell you. I used to have the TV in the dashboard. I used to have the TVs in the headrest, had the 12s, sitting on them Twinkies. I miss my Accra. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whew. The good old days. Oh. All right. Now, we all agreed that she's playing Vince, but do we think we can use Vince? Can we use Vince to help take out Henry? Because I don't want to see them, like I said, what is it, soap operas? Young and the Restless. I don't want this to turn into that. Like, listen to this. Listen to this little showdown. This is seeming like they could, if they make the wrong turn, this could get extremely corny. Like, this is BMF, y'all. This is BMF. This ain't the Shy. No disrespect to the Shy, but this ain't the Shy. This is BMF. We don't want these niggas to be fighting over Marquisha for like 3-4 episodes. No. Let's not go down that path. We got a disagreement, but either have these niggas go at it or have these niggas, like, you know, use old boy as like security or have him back on the block or something so we can get Henry up out of here. Because, like, listen to this.
Marquisha's very high class. You don't have what it takes to keep up with a woman like her.
I know where you're at, and you know where I be.
I know where you're at, and you know where I be. Man, if you two niggas don't get the fuck out the club with that bullshit, nigga, I used to fuck with Marquisha before both of you niggas, man. I'm not trying to see every time these two are on screen together. Marquisha's mine. The girl is mine, not yours, but mine, not yours. No, I ain't trying to see that shit. Singer. No, I'm not trying to see that shit. Either you niggas is gonna go to war or you gonna help out to get Henry up out of here. Y'all niggas ain't about to be doing this every time we see y'all. Every time y'all get around Marquisha, y'all out here. She high class. Nigga, I'm a dope boy. Nigga, I am the class. Nigga, what you talking about? And I get high, nigga. I get high. I get high. I get high. Yeah, I just ain't trying to see that shit, man. Oh, and I think the Shy just released the trailer too. So I got to break that down this week. We got a lot of shit to do, man. Our lady is starting to catch up with us. All right, man. I really don't know what we're going to see out of him. I don't know if anybody really cares about Vince. Do you guys care about Vince? And we'll just carry it. We'll move on. Do you care what like Vince is doing, or is this just a little speed bump that they threw in the middle of the show? Like, huh? Here y'all go. New character unlocked. Hey, we didn't ask for this. We didn't ask for this. Well, you gonna get it though. Vince could have Brian arrest Terry because of Barkeisha in the future. I ain't even think about that route. I don't know, man. Do you think Vince is legit though? Like, if Vince is a legit police officer, I don't think he's gonna mess with Brian knowing that he's a disgraced officer. Vince is only a part of Terry's storyline. See, that's what that's what I don't want. Like, don't introduce a character just to have him have his only interaction is with Terry over Marquisha. Like, if we're gonna have somebody argue with Terry over a girl, it should be arguing over Wanda, man. Marquisha? We already in the hole with Marquisha. We try to dig ourselves out that hole. Oh well. Let's continue on. Next, we got Meech, and then we can get the heck up out of here. All right.
They trying to make drug crimes federal. If we don't protect the work and the homies, I guarantee we next. Marquisha's very high class. You don't have what it takes to keep up with a woman like her.
I know where you're at, and you know where I'll be.
Taking Henry and BMF down will at least give us some peace.
All right. So the main part we see is Meech talking about, I ain't gonna lie to you. Meech with just a mustache, man, they got Meech looking old. Hey, don't Meech look like a 45-year-old just having him a little beer on the weekend? Just like, fuck it. That mustache make Meech look old as hell. Yeah, well, nah, my nigga Meech ain't look like this, man. This is the little Meech. Hey, little Meech, we need you to just grow a mustache out. We're gonna cut off the beard, and we're gonna have We're going to just have a little bit of fuzz up under the chin, brother. I know Meech was like, damn it, man. All right, cool. We'll do it. All right, so Meech is talking about drugs becoming federal. Now, I'm going to see if they make any mention to Reagan. Was it Reagan in 90? Well, he was in the late 80s. But he's talking about making things federal. Now, you know, federal crimes, they way different than the state crimes. With the state crimes, it can get real ugly quick. The Fed crimes are a little bit different. The Feds is who after y'all boy, the diddler. You know what I'm saying? Diddy got the Feds after him, and they talk about X trafficking. They talk about trafficking. They talking about all of that. They even talking about a little bit of money laundering for BMF back in the day. Now, you know, I put a picture in the Discord. If you haven't joined the Discord, it's pinned in the chat. We got about 140 people over there. You know what I'm saying? Good old time. When you at work, you're a little bit bored, and you ain't got nothing to do, and your boss is pissing you off. Go in the Discord and just say what up. And then a conversation will spark from there. And if you like talking about TV shows, movies, and just off-topic stuff, the Discord is the place to be. You know what I'm saying? You could just be yourself in there. All right, let's see. So Meech is talking to Duffy, and we're basically starting all the way over. Bush Sr. was president. Because the war on drugs started in the 80s. Bush was the president in the 90s. Now, that's back when, like, when Bush was president, the first Bush was president. Let me tell you something. That's probably like my best times of my life. I had the time of my life. And I never felt that way before. Yes, I swear this is true. I only wanna, yeah. I had the time of my life. Man, I ain't gonna lie. The 90s was a different, boy. All I'm gonna say is, listen, y'all lucky I wasn't a teenager in the 90s. Y'all lucky I wasn't a teenager in the 90s. I would have figured out a way to join BMF. I was headed down the wrong path. Luckily, I was, you know what I'm saying, just a little kid in the 90s. But I'd have been down the wrong path. I really do see, like, if I would have graduated like 94, 95 or something like I think my sister graduated 92. If me and my sister would have been twins and I graduated like 92, there's probably no telling. I probably would have been just, man. It was easy to sell drugs back then. I'm not encouraging anyone to sell drugs. I'm just saying, from what we know, history has taught us that it was easy to sell drugs back then. Man. They would have been calling me Mo Escobar or something, man. You know what I mean? They would have been calling me Mo Bricks. Damn, that nigga Mo Bricks. Why they call that nigga Mo Bricks? That nigga got Mo Bricks in a little bit. Damn, okay. What's up, Mo Bricks? Hey, nigga, I don't know you.
We still don't trust you. We still don't trust you.
But anyway, so Meech is talking about drugs becoming federal. So now we're starting to see them build up how Meech and Terry end up getting taken down, and they get the federal charges because they're going across state lines. But at this point, he's basically telling Duffy, we got to move a little bit smarter. Now, Glock and them are running Atlanta since Meech got back. So we got to figure out, are we going head on with Glock, or are we going to take time and either revisit going to Remy Ransom or start trying to get the smaller gangs within Atlanta and giving them the product? Because if we can start putting out more product, remember, it's not the quality, it's the quantity. Now, they got the best work. They got better work than Glock. They just don't have the workers out there to do that. So it's basically like we starting from scratch. Hey, you know, that dude Charles that got with Griselda, that was a smart move. I think I probably would have risked that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm always been a person about taking risk. And fuck it, you know, they're 19, 20 years old. I ain't gonna lie to you. Well, I tried to sell drugs. Let me tell y'all, after about 3 weeks, I got robbed. I realized that game wasn't for me, but I was just a small timer. You know what I mean? But if I would have had some bricks, if I would have had some bricks, Mo Britt. Hey, chill. So we got a homeboy whose last name is Britt. And the hoodies, they're like hybrid Brits. You know what I mean? So it's like the Brits and the hoods, they like cousins or something like that. I don't know how they like related, but you know what I'm saying? If someone calls you a Brit, it's like, damn, that's fucked up. But like the hoods and the Brits, where we grew up at, the hoods and the Brits, they like cousins. So you know, when you see hoodie, you just basically just think, okay, that's a Brit. You can call them a Brit. They you know what I'm saying? They intertwine like that. They just family. But anyway, me just talking about this shit's going federal, and he's talking about people getting jammed up. Now the Red Dogs are going to start putting that pressure on with people. Y'all see how this nigga got punched in the gut? These dudes was listening to Outkast. Imagine getting look how low this dude got. Now I got punched in the gut one time, but it was just a regular punch. This nigga kneeled down and uppercuts. He kneels down and uppercuts. You see that? You see how that body twist? It's just like that. That's all. It's all torque. All torque. And you just standing there and you getting hit. Burr. The hoods are mid. Hey, DJ know what I'm talking about. DJ know what I'm talking about. They used to pick on the hoods in school. I remember that back in the day.
Work and the homies.
Look at that. They hit him so hard the screen goes black. Look at this. They hit this dude so hard the screen goes black. Look at this. He's standing straight up. Watch how low he's going to get. One frame. Watch how low he gets. He goes from 6'2" to 5'1". You see that? 6'2", 5'1". One frame. Look at the difference. Nigga. This right here is going, you know, when you hear people joking around, girl, I'm going to rearrange your guts. This nigga's about to rearrange his guts. Pause. Look at this. 6'2", 6'2", 5'1". 6'2", 5'1" gut. It knocked the screen off. Look at that. Look at the girl in the back with the afro. She got the afro back there. Why? She gonna turn her head. This nigga getting hit so hard. Pause on the hit so hard. But look at this. Watch her head. Look at her head. She's looking at it. But once she see this nigga drop, look, head turned away. She covering up. Oh, nigga. That's 6'2" to 5'1". Dude, look at that. Just one frame. It's just doom. And look at old boy's face. Look at old boy's face, too. He's grimacing. He already knows. Everyone knows that move. Because look how low he's dragging that shoulder. Look, he ripped the Atlanta Braves jersey off his shoulder. This nigga's shoulder is, I didn't even notice. Look at this. Watch the shoulder. Watch the shoulder. Nike sign is up, even though Nike didn't do the Atlanta jerseys back then. So this is a modern jersey that they got on them. But look, shoulder is not exposed. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Not exposed. Exposed. Gut shot. Look at that. That's how you know you're getting your ass whooped. 6'2" to 5'1". Oh,
I guarantee we next.
Listen to that noise. It's like Mike Tyson's punch out too, man. It whooped this nigga ass.
Work and the homies. I guarantee we next.
And you got this officer over here inspecting bricks. Look, he inspecting bricks while this nigga is inspecting your gut. Pause. Look, he's like, okay, not stepped on bricks. He's like, let me double check and make sure this nigga ain't got one up under this sweater. Boy, imagine getting hit like that and you can't even move, bro. That's some deadly shit right there. Wow!
I guarantee we next. Marquisha's area high.
No, that hey, what the Red Dogs is doing, this is all Diddy right here. This is all Diddy. Look at that. I ain't never seen nobody get that low. Like they say, don't duck down like that. The dude's handcuffed. I got the perfect song for this. Oh, I took it off of here. Never mind. Oh no, I didn't. They whooped this nigga's ass all off of one brick, man. Don't sell drugs, y'all. That's all I can say, man. They going fed down here. Don't sell drugs. Don't get in over your head. Don't get caught by the Red Dogs. Keep your hands clean because you don't touch dope. Shout out to Young Jock. Nah, DJ, chill. Everything I said, I gave the proper remarks for everything that I said. I cover my tracks. You know what I mean? I ain't out here running around like you Grandview niggas. What up, Dannon? Well, we pretty much done right now. I mean, we've been piecing it together. I mean, the trailers, they're not giving us enough in these trailers. Pause on giving it to us, but they're only giving us 15-second trailers. Pause. Like we're not getting. I know we say we don't want them to give up too much information, and I'm fine with that. I'm not complaining about the trailers because sometimes I like it like that. Pause on liking it like that too, man. Shit, it's a crazy night tonight, man. It's supposed to be a full moon or some shit. Wilding out. All right, but the information provided, we got to say it like that. The information provided is pretty good. I will say this though. I'm glad they didn't take any breaks. That was one thing I was, saying I was dreading. I was thinking BMF doesn't need to take breaks. When they do the breaks with like Ghost, Raising, Kanan, I'm fine with that. But BMF, I think you gotta let that one play out. You know what I mean? You gotta let that one go all the way through. But let me know what you guys think the episode is gonna be. I'll let the trailer play one time, and then we got some free time. But I do got work tomorrow at 6:30, so I can't really be up kicking it like I'm supposed to.
They trying to make drug crimes federal. If we don't protect the work and the homies, I guarantee we next. Marquisha's very high class. You don't have what it takes to keep up with a woman like her.
I know where you're at, and you know where I'll be.
Taking Henry and BMF down will at least give us some peace.
We forgot about the fight scene. My bad, that's me. So Meech is fighting some fool at the end of the episode, or at the end of the trailer. I couldn't get a straight up picture of who it is. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not sure who this guy is or who he's affiliated with. Play what song, Danny? So that Outkast song I'll be playing, that instrumental, that'd be flagging the channel. So I can't play it that long. It probably gonna flag that because I played like 25, 30 seconds of it, but it's all to the bueno though. I can cut that out. So we got Meech fighting somebody. Now we know Meech can't kill anyone, but we do see Meech throw him out the window though. Cause I can't tell, is this the police officer that shoot? All right. So this is somebody shoot. They got a badge on. Is this the police officer that's Meech fighting? I can't tell off the picture. Let me see. That's not the same guy, is it? Meech ain't fighting the police, is he? No, I don't know. They got different hair textures. This guy got a little curl to his. He got the Charles line up over here. I know Meech ain't fighting the Red Dogs. So they kick in the door. Meech is fighting somebody and throws him through the glass. But this looks like they in a hotel room. So Meech is in a hotel room fighting somebody. Who is this nigga? Oh, hey, what y'all think? Y'all think Angel's in here getting nasty? And he goes up there to talk to Angel, but she getting freaky with a nigga, and this nigga Meech is upset. Hey, that's my girl. And Meech goes in there, and he's fighting over Angel and throws him out the window. Come on, Angel, come back home with me. Because this is a hotel room. What would Meech be doing in a hotel room with another guy? Unless it's a deal that went bad. Maybe when they trying to, oh, that could be something. It's a deal that's, say he trying to set up with somebody, and maybe the guy's like trying to backdoor him or something. But I'm trying to figure out what would Meech fight a nigga for in a hotel room. And then throw him out of a window. Or is this a hotel or a motel? I'm assuming there's a hotel. We got 2 bottles over here. Fake cop. Damn. Now that's something I want to know. But Meech got a gun though. Well, that might be the gun the dude had. Oh, that might be the same guy. I don't know. I can't really tell. It'd be so damn dark. Wait. All right, hold on. Here we go. Oh, that's not a cop. That's a lion. Oh, okay. That's a lion pendant. So this ain't no cop. Let me see. I think I took a steal of this. Oh, so this isn't a cop. All right. That's on me, y'all. This isn't a cop. This is just somebody with like a lion pendant. And this is him coming into the room. So he enters into the room. He's shooting. Meech ducks this. Because this is the wall over here where he's coming through at. So he enters over here. He's shooting. Meech gets up from behind the couch. He starts wrestling him. I put that gun down, nigga. Oh, no, Meech. Yeah, because this is the wall. All right, this is where he came from over here. Nah, the baseball chick, that's Kia. Kia's in St. Louis. Remember, he was in the bed with her. He left her to come back down to Atlanta. And that's where we see him talking to Duffy. And remember, at the end of last week's episode, they were at the end of last week, they were at the club because Meech bought bottles for everybody. And that's when they told him that Glock was back in charge. Well, where the hell are my photos at? Oh, that was okay. I was in the wrong one. That's why. Yeah, so Kia's still in St. Louis. We're back in Atlanta now. Remember at the end of the episode, this is what they were doing. Meech was down here and he bought bottles for everybody. And they were like, yeah, man, Glock is back in charge. So this is someone he's fighting in Atlanta. So he comes in shooting. I thought it was a police badge on him, but it's not. It looks like a lion's head. I don't know what he's shooting at, but he misses everything. Somehow Meech dodges 15 shots. Meech then goes to grab him. They grapple. They fall over the couch. Meech gets the gun, knocks it loose, pistol whips him a couple of times, and then Meech disposes of the body outside of the window. All right, Courtney. See you tomorrow, brother. What up, Robert? Yeah, so this just looks like Meech is just fight. I don't know. Maybe Greenie's back and set him up. Like he heard Meech is gonna be at a hotel or something. Because why would he just come in shooting? Unless somebody like let him in. I don't know. We shall find out on the next episode of BMF, episode 8. Make sure you tune in tomorrow night. We're going to start at 2 p.m. Eastern. So we'll do at least a 4-hour live. You know, we got the administrative group. We got Charles, Lucille, and Nikki. Then we got Terry and Meech. So tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern, we're going to do the On the Clock, where we talk about each individual character, break them down, tell the story behind the story, try to figure out what we missed, and make this thing happen. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. We should probably hit 48,000 subscribers, probably by the end of the month. And then we're going to try to push it for the end of May to get 50,000. So, yeah, we need about 2,300 subscribers. We'll be at 50,000. And, hey, Ghost is on the way back on. I'll probably break those videos down this weekend. Because I ain't going to lie to you. I ain't going to have no time to do it tonight. I'm about to go take a shower. Go hop in the bed, man. I got work in the morning. I got to serve the country, y'all. I got to make sure that y'all good. You know what I mean? Even though I ain't wearing a uniform no more, I still got to make sure y'all good. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Smooth said Glock's friend. Okay. So maybe Glock, maybe Glock is sending someone over there like, hey, Meech is back in town. Because I'm sure he heard with Meech being at Platinum Palace, which I would stop going there because every time we go there, we got to fight a nigga. And I ain't trying to fight every single night I go out. You know what I'm saying? You let me fight once a month. But like every single night, like, hey, Meech talking about, man, we going out tonight, bro. I'm like, man, I don't want to sound like no bitch. But Meech, I ain't trying to go out tonight, man. I ain't trying to fight tonight, bro. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just get tired. You just get tired of fighting. I used to go out, CMSU, go down to Mizzou. Like, just go to, like, little shit in Kansas City. I used to have to fight every night. You go out, you had to fight. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. The whole internet just went out. I had to reload the whole thing. But yeah, Power and Light, back in the day, Kansas City Power and Light, man, you think it's like a friendly interaction. Nah, you go in there, you got to fight. Hell, sometimes they don't even let niggas in there. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. My internet's acting up. It was hell in the day. Man, can you believe that? In the middle of April, it held yesterday and it held today, man. This is what it looked like today at work, man. The weather is so damn crazy. It was 60 degrees on Friday, 30 degrees this week, hailing yesterday, hailing today. Yeah, man, it's wild. But hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Remember, tomorrow's Friday. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Always have a plan. And if you don't take anything from my channel, remember one thing. You can run, but you can't hide. 2 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, we got On the Clock, the after show discussion where we break down each individual character. We're on the road to 50,000 subscribers. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't joined the Discord, it's pinned in the link. Matter of fact, let me update that real quick. Join the Discord. We're going to try to get 150 people in there. Talk about TV shows, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up and shoot. I can add other stuff in there if you need a new tab or something. But yeah, join the Discord. Let me see. Put that back in the chat. Support the channel. Cash App is pinned in the chat. DJ, you owe us some money. We ain't forget. We ain't never gonna forget. So when you get that, go ahead and send that. You was in here snitching last week. We heard you. We heard you. We ain't forget. We ain't forget. You may have forgot, but we ain't forget. One thing we ain't gonna do is forget. But yeah, join the Discord. The new link is pinned in the chat. Support the channel. Cash App's pinned in the chat also. My name is Modi J. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Remember, you can run, but you can't hide. Always have a plan. Don't drink and drive. Drink responsibly. 21 and over.